Hi, back again with me, Todizilla here. Now we're still discussing about this Master of Universe. All right, this is just a fast video because I just wondering, I mean, all right, let's talk about it. I know that most what I like about Master of the Universe figure because it's nostalgic and all that I already make the video out of it yesterday. But today I'm going to discussing about the females. As we all know, this figure, well, this is the only female figures that I get because in my country these are the only figure that being sold in my country right now. I know Evelyn already have the new variant, but it's not coming to my. It's not been released in my country yet. And yep, so Tila here is still my favorite, but this white saucer is like the best one. Why? What I like it about is the head sculpt. It's really like I know it's kind of girly, well, but as you can see like that, but things that I quite like, I know the articulation and all the body. It's not really, it's not meant to be very very detailed like a mature figures. For example, like what I have here, my Cami. Of course, it's very detailed, and everybody knows, the paint, what guys like with the figures look like and all that. It was in here, and for this Master of Universe, well, it's more or less because it's supposed to be for kid too, but the adults gonna love it. But things what I like about this figure, all right, this is not for kids, all right. So here you go. As you can see, the rear, the butt sculpt, they gave us more details, in my opinion, and I think this is really nice. I'm not trying being a pervert or whatever, but this is really nice actually. I really like it. Like I wish Tila have that, but she's not. She's just like wearing a big diaper here, around plastic, and also happens with Evelyn. But I don't know why with this white sorcery, she has that. Okay, she has a gap here, and to be honest, for me, I like the. Of course, I'm a adult collector. I've been more into something that more details, right? I mean, the male figures like the He-Man and all the other figure was good, with the muscular body and all that. More feature in the features like battle armor, He-Man, and Clam Champ and all that. But for the female itself, I took a little bit details on, and actually on the butt section here. I was like, man, why they gave sorcery, this white sorcerer with this nice butt piece in here, and I'm not joking. This is really nice, to be honest. And I really like this figure a lot. And too bad, it's really too bad. Evelyn and Tila, they both don't have that. They just have like a diaper look pants here, you know. Well, I guess that's it. And yeah, I just want to talk about a little bit about the weapons. Like we all know, she came with the diaper and this ugly shield. I mean, this is like too small, right? I mean, like, man, come on. But I know it's all about original people who like this, like the retro one and all that. But for me myself, I don't know. I just want give her something more, like for example, this sword. I know this one is not from her. This is from Claiborne Moore, Witchblade. Not Witchblade. Yeah, yes, Witchblade, the medieval time, and I think it looks good on her. And as you can see, Evelyn, she just came with this ugly stuff of her, but I think she looks gonna be look better like this, right? With this, I don't know. I just found it looks more cooler because when the figure looks small, like 1/12 inch figure, for me it's like they're supposed to be really playable. They're very different from 1/6 scale figure. They're just like more playable in here, so we can playing around with it and tossing around a little bit, not to break it. As we all know, Scareglow, he came with this weapon, right? And I don't know, man. For me myself, the Scareglow was really nice. Oops, I dropped it. The Scareglow was really nice. I mean, he's way too nice. Just holding this. I don't know. It just looks silly. It doesn't look like an axe. It just looked like I don't know, ugly. And yeah, so I came up with this. This one is from Spawn figure, and this sword can be held by He-Man and or any other figure that have gripping hands. And I think, yeah, it looks way much better. And if you see my recent video about Beastman, I know, for me myself, Beastman is like, I think back then when they tried to make Beastman, I think they just like, okay, just make Beastman, blah 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 blah, just like that. But actually, he got a really nice potential here if we really care into the details. As you can see, this armor of him, we can do repaint and fix this. And the face, we can also fix the face. I don't know why he gave us that blue dripping, whatever he called that. I mean, and the hands, why they don't give more color in the bracelet, like at least yellow color, like his briefs here or belt. See, it's like there's so many details here, but they don't give us color. They just paint it all orange. I mean, and for sure I'm replacing his weapon. I know that as we all know, he's having whip. It looks so silly, but for me it looks way much better if he looks like this. And probably I'm gonna do a repaint on him in the future. What do you guys think? Do you want to see that or not? Well, leave in the comment. And yeah, I guess that's it. This just a few talking. And here I did a custom for power sword for He-Man, because as you'll know, I don't like the double weapon for Skeletor and He-Man, so I decided to put them back, put them together, and I glue it and then I paint it into all silver, besides just half sword, right? Because in the movie itself, Skeletor never hold the sword, in my opinion. But if you want to use the sword, you can borrow this or steal it from He-Man, and so He-Man can use my other power sword that I made. And I think it looks kind of cool, in my opinion. Alright guys, this is brand new kind of thing in my video here, because I'm not get used to do this in front of my face, the camera right in front of my face. So it's a little bit hard. I don't know how you guys YouTubers can do this, but I'll try my best. So see, I think the power sword, it looks okay, but yeah. All right, and one more, I'm just want to talk about this one more for Adam, right? The last people don't like the character, but I get Adam just to get the power slat. I see some collectors, like there's so many YouTubers who big fans about He-Man, like there's a Hebrew or a Pixel Dan, those heavy collectors for this kind of type figures. I know that I even don't know that He-Man have a power angry He-Man, or what are they called? They don't have any shirt. They have a darker skin and brown hair. Savage He-Man, that's the word. Is it cool if I make him to be a Savage He-Man? We can customize him. It's kind of fun, Probably I'm gonna buy another one of this Adam and leave it into be an Adam, and the other one I'm going to convert him into a Savage He-Man. Throw away the fast color, all skin color, bring color the brace, give the legs skin color, and wearing brown and black boots. And as we all know that he have a power sword too, right? But the color was magenta or pink. I mean, how can be Adam be so female? I mean, come on, guys, give him a break, right? I mean, he's a cool guy, to be honest, but he also having a power sword and the color was pink. So, so what I did was I customized it, not just customize, just colored the sword into gray and to it make it more like a realistic weapon, like not like he's wearing bring a purple sword. And I did a little bit custom on the hand, but it doesn't look good. I'm gonna fix this later on, and if I will show it for you guys. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to put some power how do you call it, clay, so it will smooth the surface, and so it's more easier to Adam to hold it, because I know that most of Adam figure cannot hold the sword. maybe he even hate it because it's the color pink, so he better think that he didn't have to use the sword because he's already wearing a pink vest and I don't know, the tight purple color. I mean, he looks so feminine in my opinion. But I don't know. All right, this is just my opinion, guys. All right, so I decided to put him to color his sword. So jadi kayak gini ya teman-teman. Kalau kalian koleksi He-Man ini cuma video sebentar aja. Cuman gue cuma mau review sebenarnya. Kalau kalian nonton video aku udah tahu lah ya, pasti aku suka sama figure female. Nah kebenaran nih kemarin abis saya lihat-lihat ya, karena kebenaran gue juga baru dapet Grayskull-nya ini. Kan dia dapat eksklusif figure nih, dapat figure ini ya. Ini gue suka banget ya, cantik mukanya gitu. Ya for apa ya, buat figur anak-anak nih lumayan detail. Nah yang paling bikin gue suka itu adalah kalau lu puter, nah ini sorry ya, bagian belakangnya nih dia ada detail bro. Jadi apa ya, lebih kayak bokong wanita gitu, lebih apa ya, lebih bagus ya, ada gapnya. Ini menurut gue bagus. Sorry ya, gue bukannya gue pervert or whatever gitu, tapi it gave it her more details. Sedangkan on the other hand kayak lu punya siapa namanya nih, Evelyn sama Tila. Ini gue baru pertama kali nih kamerain mainan kayak gini, jadi gue agak bingung gitu. Nah di bagian belakangnya dia kayak pakai popok aja gitu, jadi dia nggak ada gapnya kayak begini. Dan ini menurut gue seharusnya dia punya kayak begini ya, lebih bagus ya, lebih ada detail gitu. Apalagi dia belakangnya backless ya, nggak ada tutupnya. Sedangkan kalau si White Saucernya ini ada sayap, jadi nggak kelihatan juga gitu. Jadi ini detail yang sedikit gue sayangkan gitu. Kenapa nggak dibuat kayak gitu aja gitu. Terus ya seperti biasa He-Man ini ya namanya juga mainan murah ya bro. What do you expect gitu. Tapi nah dia nih datang dengan senjata-senjata yang menurut gue apa ya, ini kayak shieldnya menurut gue kayak kecilan sih sebenarnya secara look ya gitu. Tapi ya udahlah, namanya juga mainan anak-anak. Terus dia kan juga datangnya pakai, kalau si Tilanya ada vest cobranya tuh, armor cobranya nih kayak gini. Nggak tau, gue kurang suka sih. Gue lebih suka kelihatan detail ininya, bajunya ya. Terus gue lebih suka dia bawa pedang ketimbang dia bawa tongkat cobranya itu. Tapi ya karena dia si He-Man ini mengejar retro toys ya, tapi kenapa nggak dikasih tambah aja gitu kayak senjatanya gitu ya, kayak pedang kayak Evelyn nih. Waktu gue liat Evelyn, gue udah hampir nggak beli nih dia, karena menurut gue jelek banget gitu, cuman kayak gini. Cuman karena gue ya for Christ karena ini gue pengen lengkapin ya, dan ini gue dapet murah banget sih, dia di bawah 200 gitu. Rata-rata kan mainannya ini di antara 200-an harganya, sedangkan kalau ini waktu itu gue dapet murah banget. Ada yang jual mungkin nggak tahu ya, dia juga udah nggak laku kali sih Evelyn-nya, akhirnya dijual murah dan itu langsung gue ambil gitu. Jadi yang ini gue 100.000 gue belinya, jadi lumayan untung banget. Karena kalau misalnya waktu itu ini harganya masih 200 ke atas, mungkin gue juga nggak gue ambil juga sih. Emang figur-figurnya juga harganya variatif ya. Dan yang paling mahal itu figur gue yang paling mahal itu Ram-Man yang gue beli paling mahal. Karena dia punya feature kakinya ya, si Ram-Man tuh. Nih ini paling mahal gue beli. Sedangkan ke He-Man sendiri nggak mahal-mahal banget kok gitu. So I guess gitu aja. Terus untuk kalau figur-figur ini nih suka gue tambah-tambahin senjata kayak gini, ini seru sih. Bisa di combine gini ya dengan Evelyn dengan senjatanya ini. Nih sayangnya Evelynnya nih tangannya jeleknya yang sebelah sini udah agak longgar deh. Mungkin gara-gara pegang senjata terlalu besar ya. Apa genggamannya gue ganti-ganti, gue kasih senjata, gue pegangin pistol, tangannya jadi ke stretch gitu. Jadi dia nggak bisa megang deh tuh. Nah gini. Ini gue baru pertama kali nih cara apa naruh kamera di depan muka. Ini susah banget. Banyak banget YouTuber bisa bikin kayak gini, nge-reviewin mainan kayak begini. Nih keren sih, jago mereka video ini ya. Terus kayak Beastman nih, ini menurut gue figure yang kayaknya mereka males-malesan buatnya ya. Padahal Beastman tuh kalau gue lihat keren banget dia ya, kayak monster gitu kan. Terus kalau lihat armornya banyak banget detailnya bro tuh. Ya, detailnya banyak banget, tapi sayang dia kayak lack of apa ya, kayak males gitu. Catnya tuh lihat, ini kayak ngasal banget catnya gitu. Terus kayak lu lihat mukanya, gue nggak tahu kenapa dia dibikin kayak ada corak gini. Gue pernah lihat mainan Beastman yang zaman dulunya, tapi apa ya, udah hancur, jadi gue nggak terlalu tahu. Dan dulu tuh emang gue punya trauma kan, gue nggak ngumpulin mainan ini, jadi gue keinginan pengen banget koleksi mainan ini, tapi gue nggak mau beli mainan karena waktu itu kakinya si mainnya patah, padahal gue baru punya dia doang gitu. Akhirnya gue nggak ngumpulin ceritanya gitu, yang kalau lu lihat video gue sebelum yang ini ya. Terus ini kayak tangannya, kenapa dia gelangnya nggak dicat gitu ya? Sayang ya kalau gue bilangnya, harusnya kalau dicat ya paling nggak sewarna lah sama ikat pinggangnya, atau nggak sewarna armor ininya gitu. Ini juga catnya bleberan gitu kan, kayak ngasal banget. Terus kakinya nih juga, gue sometimes that I don't get it, kenapa dia kakinya kayak gini ya, kenapa dia kakinya nggak kayak Skeletor? Why he have a feet, that hairy feet, but his feet is like wearing a shoes ya, instead of bare feet gitu. I don't know why. Kayaknya dia kan monster. I think in the movie dia juga, I think he's bare feet ya. Dia ngeker gitu, tapi kenapa di sini dia kayak pakai sepatu gitu, tapi kakinya berbulu gitu. Jadi ya nggak tahu nih. Untuk Beastman sih, ini sebenarnya figure yang gue suka, dia kayak monster ya, kayak werewolf gitu. Cuman banyak apa ya, kayak ngasal gitu orangnya. Udahlah, jadi udah gitu, kayak begitu loh. Kayak orang bikin perusahaan, udah bikin Beastman. Mungkin karena juga dia juga musuh ya, villain, terus juga goblok kan di film itu. Dia karakternya tuh bego-bego gitu. Jadi ya ala kadarnya gitu. Padahal keren sih kalau detail nih. Gak tau, mungkin mau gue repaint kali ini, probably. Ya terus Skelet ini untuk Scareglow-nya juga nih karakter paling favorit gue karena tengkorak keren. Dia kan datangnya sama ginian, please dong, dia dapet senjata kayak begini. Penting banget gak sih senjatanya? Ya makanya gue dari mainan figure Spawn gue yang lama banyak pedang-pedangan, jadi dia pas dipakein gini nih kayak widih, jadi kebeda banget ya bro. Ini bisa dipakai sama He-Man juga, dan ini keren banget sih. Di apa ya, beda, langsung beda gitu tampilannya. Ini yang gue sayangin. Pada ya namanya juga mainan murah sih ya, namanya juga ini mainan murah gitu. Jadi mereka untuk senjatanya, aksesorisnya mungkin agak sedikit asal-asal gitu. Nah untuk He-Man sendiri, nih kan lu tahu kan dia dapat senjata tuh pisah ya. Jadi Health Swordnya nih bro. Jadi ini sebenarnya senjatanya si He-Man sama si senjatanya si Skeletor nih. Gua gabungin dua-duanya, gua lem, terus gua warnain. Terus ini juga gua potong. Because kalau gue bilang karena kayaknya jelek gitu pedang dua pedang kepisah. Sedangkan Skeletor kan juga di filmnya nggak pernah punya pedang ini. Mereka cuman kayak pernah direbut sekali terus diambil lagi sama He-Man-nya gitu kan. Sebenarnya gitu. Tapi kalau misalnya gue putusin jadi pedang satu kayak gini, gue rasa lebih bagus sih gitu. Jadi ya si He-Man-nya punya full power sword gitu. Tapi gue juga buat custom nih. Yang ini custom ya, pedangnya si He-Man nih. Ini custom, gede sih, lebih gede ya. Jadi dipegang sama He-Man-nya tuh kelihatannya lebih sangar aja gitu. Ini boleh lah dipinjemin ke Skeletor sekali-sekali. Tapi ya ini serunya mainan sih. Gua nggak tahu deh sama lo pada, karena ini menurut gue nih seru. Dan terus kalau tadi gue ngomongin si Adam nih, si Adam namanya kan Adam ya, Prince Adam. Nah si Adam ini, sorry ya, menurut gue dia kayak homo tau gak lo. Udah bajunya pink ya, terus pakai celana ketat gini gitu, feminim banget gitu. Terus pedangnya juga kalau lu baru beli nih warnanya pink bro, dia magenta gitu kayak vestnya. Jadi kayak kesian gitu, dia udah feminim banget terus dikasih pedangnya warnanya magenta gitu, apa pink lah gitu. Kalau menurut gua udah loh, jangan bikin dia terlalu kayak gay banget ya, jangan terlalu terlalu apa ya, feminim banget gitu. Terus bawa pedang mainan warna pink kayak gitu kan, akhirnya ya udahlah gue putusin, gue kasih warna silver aja. Biar ya lebih ya bawa pedang power sword gitu, bukan bawa mainan warna pink gitu. Ya ini cuman buat lucu-lucuan aja sih, cuman my thoughts about this He-Man karena gue seru ya, gue punya ini playset ini, gue bisa duduk seharian di sini, gue gaya-gayain, gue foto-fotoin, gue main perang-perangan, udah jadi kayak bocah lagi gitu. Tapi during this pandemic sih seru sih, apa ini jadi kayak apa ya, bisa diomongin gitu, bisa dilihat-liatin, dan kita sebagai yang udah kolektor, sorry ini mainan SFF, kita sebagai kolektor gitu atau yang emang suka mainan tuh jadi omongan gitu, detail. Nah ini kayak bokongnya, pantatnya dia ini bagus loh, lebih detail, kenapa sih tilanya nggak kayak gitu ya, jadi kayak pakai popok. Ya udah sih, I guess cuman gitu aja. This is just doing it this for fun. This is a quick video about my He-Man. Sorry kalau gue pernah ngomong di sini berkali-kali ya, suka ngulang-ngulang karena gue terkadang suka lupa. Gue tadi udah ngomong pakai bahasa Inggris apa udah ngomong pakai bahasa Indonesia ya. Jadi gue jatuhnya suka keulang-ulang gitu. Ya maklum aja, namanya juga gue nggak edit. I'm just doing this for fun, alright? So please like and subscribe. Kita bisa ngomongin lagi masalah mainan. If you like toys, gue bukan mau pamer mainan-mainan kaya ya, kebanyakan YouTube gue mainan kayak mainan mahal. Gue juga ada mainan-mainan kayak Hot Toys, tapi ya kita ngomongin yang seru-serunya aja, bukan karena gue beli mainan mahal. Jadi lu paham kan? Okay. Jadi paham kan ya maksud gue? We just do this for fun ya, for love, buat seru-seruan aja, namanya juga ngomongin hobi ya kan. Oke guys, gitu aja ya. Bye, peace out.